Alright, what's up, guys? So, they've added some new events to the game. A bunch. So, as you can see here, they've added the Fractured Time event. Join Silver as he stabilizes the timeline through the past and future eras. Unlock early access to Cool Edge and travel through familiar worlds from Sonic Speed Simulator's history. I do find this interesting because that looks like classic Emerald Hill. They also have normal silver here, so are we gonna unlock him? And we've also got super silver, which already 17,000 people are following this. Oh, yeah. This is coming after Christmas, but super silver is coming soon. I guess I was wrong about Burning Blaze coming this year. RIP. Unless part 1 somehow is Burning Blaze, but I highly doubt it. Yeah, so let's just see the update. Yeah. Alright, I don't want to look at that yet. So, well, this is interesting. They've got the billboard, so it seems like they've already teased him for something. Fuck is up here? Side quest. Oh. Oh, so they've added, like I said, they've added like little icons for all this. That's cool. Anything new in the race shop? Yeah, no. Um, Trading is closed. And I just saw this. Like, I think I started a little bit when I was like over here, but so this looks pretty cool and interesting. So they've added, are these the AI racer skins? I think they are. But they're called the Sim skins for some reason. Okay, they have like every character here. Well, this is cool. Well, we can go claim them if we want. So, let's go claim them. Oh, wait, oh, damn, that's cool. Yeah, the little animation. Um, Fuck it, let's play them. I'll play them. I'll also unequip my fast friends for now. Holy shit, he looks cool. I don't think these are exactly the AI racer skins, but they're close enough. And then we can unlock all of these, which is very cool. I'm just wondering, are these guys gonna be tradable? Since usually, like, if we go to the club, if we look at VIP Sonic, he's not tradable. But let's just claim them all. So going Sim Amy, that's cool. And it's just gonna show only Sim Amy for some weird reason. Well, that's cool. They've got all the Sim characters here. And oh, yeah, that is cool. I think I'll show them all off at the end of the video. So we have Sim Sonic to start off with. He looks pretty cool. He's got I don't know, he's got this hexagon pattern on him. Not hexagon, square pattern. I'm pretty sure holographic Male Sonic has this. Yeah. Why the fuck can you not use Sonic's emotes? Whatever. Um, whatever. I forgot how I'm looking for. Simtails. Also, I had a look at the suggestion forum a bit earlier before I had a look at the update, and I saw this. So I think this might be the reason why they can't do emotes or something, because they're Android Shadow variants for some weird ass reason. We have Simtails. Here he is. He can fly. Anyways, next of all, we have Sim Knuckles. He looks like this. He can, for some reason, glide, even though his thing doesn't say that. Does he even have the glide stat? He does, whatever. What? Not yet. Heck. Oh, uh, I think you can unlock these pretty easily. Sim Amy. I'm not gonna be showing off much about the rest of these, I can't be bothered. Sim Shadow. Sim Metal Sonic. Oh, bro, he has these animations. Are we for real, guys? Are we for real? Whatever. And then we have Sim Supersonic. Which I find it interesting how Supersonic is getting a bunch of these new variants. Like, he's been getting a lot. Like, we've been getting Supersonic, then we got, well, actually, no. We got Trail Supersonic, we got Holiday Cheer Supersonic, and now we have Sim Supersonic. Have a look at his stats later. Anyway, let's go equip the other Holiday Cheer Sonic, or the other Supersonic variant. Alright, let me tell you my first ones, because this is very annoying. Let's see, there they are. Before we have a look at the event, I'm going to tease you all by looking at the shop. I have ESP Silver here. And, isn't Winter Sonic in the Fast Pass? He is. That's a bit odd, but I'm not going to judge. So, let's see. Let's look at the event at last. It's not opening. Alright, what is he saying though? These portals are echoes from the worlds we've been to before, but fractured by time. If I can gather enough rebirth energy, we might be able to stabilize these worlds. So, for once, rebirth energy is relevant again. I'm pretty sure it's only been relevant in this event, and then that's it. Let's look at the tasks. So, we only have 5 tasks, which is interesting. So, we have to collect rebirth energy in all these. So, I'm pretty sure the only way to collect rebirth energy before was if I can find it through time trials. No, they removed it. And how the fuck do you get rebirth energy now? The only other way I know how to is by doing races, even though they don't say it. But whatever, let's just have a look. Alright, which one is first? Fuck. Lost Valley. Actually, no, let's have a look at Cool Edge first, since it's the new one. Um, if this event is grindy, I might skip to when I've just completed it. There's a new tail skin. Oh, wait. Cool Edge looks normal, but the flow of time is broken. It's moving faster here. Daytime won't last as long. We need to move quickly. Okay, well that's cool. Wait. Here we can have a look at all the skin stats if we can find them. Yep. Alright, let's see. Sim Shadow has Magnet. Okay, so sim. Okay, this is gonna take a bit long, but I think they all have similar stats. Whatever. Oh, and I've just got a bit of rebirth energy. And I'm gonna guess that this is where the event will be. Oh yeah. What is this? Wait, are they planning to expand this world? Or is this just like the tornado part? This looks like a runway for Tails' tornado. Let's see, what is this event? I said, what's this event? Yeah. Pathfinder Tails. Break 45 Snow Reindeer, break Snowman, destroy Burnix. Alright, we'll do this one later. We might accidentally do this task, but the rest we'll do later. Um, we'll run around for a bit, and if it's too grindy to do in one recording, I'll skip to when I've done this task. The fuck? Wait, does the water kill you? Well, I'm just like standing on the water. I think the water does kill you. That's cool. Alright, well, I don't think the event stat works in honest tasks, does it? Ah, fuck, well, it doesn't work. Okay. Well, I think this might take a little while. And also, I want to have a look at the world in like HD. So, I'll see you when I'm done this task. Alright, so the frame rate might be absolute dog shit here, but I found these penguins and I wanted to look at them. Anyways. Alright, so frame rate might be all horrible in the scene again, but, I found this little area. It has hilltop fractured, and also has this night crystal, which if I got here, breaking that glass or ice, look at that. It becomes nighttime. Like that's really cool. I'll just sit here for a moment in case your frame rate, in case. Alright, so after spending, oh my god, 2 hours on this, I'm nearly done with Cool Edge. As you can see, I've got 2,900 out of 3,000. This is taking quite long. But, no, I maybe could have time-lapsed it, but I also wanted to look at the world in a higher quality than just looking at it with this render distance on. Like, you can barely even see the islands. They pop in, pop out. Like, see, I don't know, they keep popping in. I want to try and fix this problem, but I don't know, like, I still don't want to go back to Clipchamp because it still freezes. And I don't have good enough laptop for OBS to run it any better. But anyways, we're nearly done. We've got 6 more to get. Alright, 3 more. And we've done our first task. 2 more Chaos Emeralds found. It's like someone scattered them across time and didn't want them to be found. Alright, let's see. What did we get? Oh, the Silver Blood Trail. What's the difference between that and the Psycho? Okay, so I think they renamed the trail. Whatever, that's fine with me. I don't know why I did that. But it's like, that was the Psychonetic Trail, right? And they were able to rename it, but they can't rename Holiday Cheer Sonic. Cause it's like, I don't know, whatever, it's weird. Also, I was wrong, this is not all the new Sim characters, it's Sim Silver, which I haven't realized. In fact, at the moment, either this, I'm only seeing 3 more. Not worried about him, just need to get these 2. Anyways, oh my god. Anyways, as I said, if I can find it, I will not be finishing this event now, maybe later. But at the moment, I guess we're going to Fractured Emerald Hill. I don't know how long this will take, hopefully not too long. But you can, whoa! Emerald Hill. But something's wrong. It feels like the past is bleeding through. Time needs to be stabilized here. What the fuck? So I'm gonna guess that this has replaced normal Emerald Hill. No, not normal, classic Emerald Hill. Since, crap, I'm pretty sure there was a time where they had to replace another world or something. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, they replaced Doom Radical Highway with normal Radical Highway. So I'm pretty sure the same goes here. It also appears that the pink crystals are gone. Which is a shame, because this world used to be very good for getting pink crystals. Well, this looks like it's gonna take a long time too. So, once again, I'll be seeing you when I'm done this one. Why can Supersonic use this emote, but SimSonic can't? Man, I really hope they make, like, they update the Sim characters to use the normal emotes, like, be part of the normal characters. Because these are not Android skins, they are not Android Shadow. And also, speaking of, Android Shadow can still use Shadow emotes anyways. Anyways. See you when I'm done this task. Alright, so I'm about to finish the task. You know, see, 2,946 out of 3,000. This map had a shit ton of Chaos Orbs, like, way more than Cool Edge. Like, it took forever to find 15 Cool Edge, and here I just got 50 by running in a small stretch. I mean, this world is kind of tiny though, but the only problem I had was that I would sometimes have to go AFK. Like, Emerald Hill is back in sync. A Chaos Emerald was hidden here. It can't be random. Anyways, as I was saying, I was having trouble with getting enough sometimes, since they respawn very slowly. But yeah, that was that. I think I prefer. I think right now I feel like I'm even with this event. What the fuck does that mean? Anyways, I feel like so far the event's been pretty decent. Just I feel like the orb collection has just been a bit much. But whatever portal we're closest to, I'm gonna go into next. So let's have a look. So there's Green Hill, which we can't do. Alright, Lost Valley. Let's go check out the fuck. Like, what the fuck is this then? Let's see, where else? Alright, Hilltop. Oh, this music is actually pretty cool. Anyways, Hilltop feels uncanny. Everything looks right, but time isn't flowing correctly. We need to stabilize it. And that, I mean, I don't think it looks very good, Silver. Like, where's the texture at? Anyways, I'm gonna have a quick run around, see if I can do this real quickly. If not, we'll have to. I think I can do this in one take. Wait, is this just like normal Hilltop? Actually, no, it's not a normal Hilltop. They are probably missing something. Yeah, they're missing stuff, right? Well, I see this how I only have 183. I think this might take too long. And I'm just gonna guess that this is gonna be the exact same for the last two words I have to do. So, I'll be seeing you when I'm done Hilltop. Alright, so I nearly forgot to film myself completing this task, but luckily, I remembered just in time to get the last, like, 50 or so. The fuck, why is Pillars flooding? Yeah, this Hilltop Classic is just buggy as for some reason. And we've done the task. Hilltop is stable again, but was this Chaos Emerald deliberately placed in this timeline? Alright, well, let's head over to the nearest world. Let's see. I don't know why the fuck I went this way, but, it's near. Let's see, alright, Lost Valley. Are we for real again? Are they just gonna block off all the Lost Valley portals? Um, okay, well, I know a chemical plant was at the start here. So I guess we can go visit it. Jesus Christ. This is bright as fuck! Chemical plant? It feels like a bad Eggman future pulled from the past. Time is barely fractured. Well, I mean, no shit, Silver. This is basically Eggman's bad future. I'm gonna refresh my super characters theme. Um, what the fuck happened here, though? Like, I'm gonna mute this, but this looks like nothing like Chemical Plant usually does. Usually you spawn in here, there's like this purple acid around you, then over here is like a tunnel to go down. Then over here you can go on, you can stay on land. What the fuck is even going on here, though? This feels like Generations Chemical Plant. Mm. Okay, I wanna have a run around here on camera. Because this is interesting. Yeah, certainly interesting because I've not seen chemical plant like this. Is this like, does this mean that chemical plant is gonna come back sometime? Like, are we gonna get World 17 chemical plant, or is this like some weird other version? I feel like this might be confirmation that we're getting Chemical Plant back someday, which is interesting. Okay, well, we have a rail here that we can ride. Let's hop on. The rails in, geez, like, why are these rails so, why are all these rails so thin? I don't know why I couldn't say that, but I can say it now. We have a portal from Hilltop. I don't know, this world is interesting. Well, once again, I'll see you when I'm done this, and we'll head over to Lost Valley. Maybe. You know, if it lets me in this time. Alright, so I know the footage is gonna be shit again, but, this new chemical plant map looks a lot smaller than I thought it would. Like, just looking at it from up here, we have, like, barely anywhere. We spawn here, right? We go over here, in a circle, we go off screen, back down here, up back off screen. I don't know, this map looks extremely small to be brought back. So if alright, so it's the next day. But this event is very grindy and very tedious. But I'm about to finish chemical plants. Um, I have noticed that once you rejoin after completing a task, the world sends you to the normal version of the world, which makes me interested on what they do here. The only thing I could imagine is that they replace this with New York once you complete the event. But that timeline purged and our two worlds is holding together. Two more chaos elements recovered. We need to move fast. I did not read that right. Well, let's delete all of our new silver trails because we do not need this many. In fact, I do not need these two either. We can just get rid of them. So that makes it the final world we have to go to is Lost Valley. And since I don't want to have a look around the whole map looking for Lost Valley, especially since most of the Lost Valley portals are blocked off for some stupid reason, I'm just going to travel to it. Here we are on Lost Valley. It's the same thing as every other world. It's very creepy. They've got clocks in the sky. It's the same. It's just Lost Valley Classic, but with giant clocks in the sky. Anyways, I'll see you when I'm done this task again. Alright, so just look at what I've noticed. Oh, wait. Anyways, so look. Like, it should not be. Uh, um. Yeah, so I have no idea why it does this, but for some reason the texture of bolt is like it does this when you're really close to it, which is a bit stupid. It's a bit weird because you can very easily notice it. Yeah, it's weird. It's like not blurry, blurry. It's a weird. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not even close to being done yet. Alright, I'm about to finish the event. We've only got a few left to collect, a few of these orbs. about 70 of them left. This rail has a lot. Yeah, that just gave us like 40 of them in one go. Yes, I recommend going to the spawn, then going right, and then just following this path every so often because it's really good. Oh yeah, down here also has a lot, and the distortion's gone. Lost Valley is restored, but this is a Chaos Emerald. It doesn't belong here. The timelines are restored, but however, the timelines are restored and the Chaos Emeralds recovered. Whoever did this wasn't seeking power. Right, no, it takes the bubbles broken, okay. Whatever. Anyways, I think the Time Eater is coming next week, which is gonna be cool. I'm excited to see him. And now we also have Sim Silver, which is also pretty cool, I guess. Um, I guess I'll have a quick look at him. I mean, he looks cool, I guess. I think he's probably one of my favorite Sim characters. Every silver skin can now fly. And I think every silver skin can also stand on water now. Which means that, which means that ESP silver is a lot less special now. The only thing that makes him special is that he's got the super rarity and he's got a blue outline around him. And he's only a tiny bit faster. Anyways, we still aren't done with the events because we still have we still have to do that Pathfinder Tales event, I'm pretty sure. Like, let me just check. Yeah, we still have to get him. Um, oh, well, it looks like all the worlds have been restored. I'm still interested. What happens to when we go to Chemical Plant? Since, Chemical Plant isn't a normal world in the game. So let's just have a quick look at it. And we get teleported. Oh, it's normal Chemical Plant. That's cool. Alright. Anyways, back to Green Hill. Or actually to Cool Edge. So this is gonna be cool, I guess. We'll see more about the event. Or Pathfinder Tales. I don't know what I'm saying. Hopefully the event stat works on this, because I don't want to be here all day. Again. So, let me just equip my event stat stuff, or whatever. Alright. I'm pretty sure over here. Yep, here it is. Pathfinder Tales. Alright, so let's see. Does it work here? Because if it does, that would be OP. So, 2,483. We pick up one. Let me think. So, 83. Alright, so the event stat does work here, which is good. So I'll do a quick run around. I think when I'm finished this one task, I'll see if I can do any others on camera. Actually, I think I might just do the event off camera. So I'll see you when I'm done that. Alright, and now we are done. This event was pretty fun, not gonna lie. It was pretty chill to do, pun not intended. Um, so I haven't paid attention to these time trials much, but a few of them are cool. Like, for example, like you know how this runway exists and it just kind of weirdly ends. Well, if you go to time trial 2, I can show you it real quick. Now we just quickly get to the part where you get over there. This might take a quick second, or a quick minute actually. Alright, yeah. Yeah, so this screen also becomes useful. And like now you're on this section that's only added in the time trial. And it's like a really cool section. I don't know why they only have it in the time trial. Maybe it looks cluttered otherwise, but you can go around here and then, you reach where that, reach there and then you would have done the time trial. Yeah. Well, now I'm gonna have a look at the skin's stats. Well, first of all, I have to look at Pathfinder Tales. He's a rare character, which is a bit odd, but oh well. Yeah, he looks like this. I think he looks pretty nice. He looks better than the Winter Tales from Sonic Rumble. Like, if I put Winter Tales from Sonic Rumble on screen, I think a few of you would have a stroke or something. Like, he looks like someone had a stroke while making him. But this one is the much better Winter Tail skin. I'm surprised there's no clipping in the model, which is rare. Because if we go to another character like Maid Blaze, there's a lot of flipping going on. See it there, and then you start walking, and there's a bunch of clipping in the dress. Um, but let's just look at the stats for all the characters. We got 9 new characters this update, which is really wild. Sonic. Wait, I didn't even look at his stats. Those are some pretty cracked stats, not gonna lie. XP specialist, and he has like all 4 of the main stats. Right, what about Sim Tails? Right, so he has Magnets, Sim Knuckles. He also has Magnet, Sim Amy. I'm gonna bet it's gonna be more Magnet. Anyway, so apparently these skins have some lore. So all the sim skins are holograms based off the real characters. So Tails uses the data from all these skins to make sim characters, which is why they aren't considered normal characters. I do think that's a bit stupid though. Shadow also has Magnet. Are these all gonna be Magnet except for Sonic? Oh wait, no, this is like the same stats as Sim Sonic, except more of a damage specialist. Let's see who else. Sim Supersonic. Surely he has some correct stats, right? Oh, those are some correct stats. I might have to max him out. Right, next of all we have Sim Silver. I'm not sure if he will have correct stats. Oh, I mean, he has some pretty decent stats. And last but not least, we have Pathfinder Tails, who is probably not gonna have correct stats. I mean, I don't know, it's fine, I guess. Well, let's go to the outro. So, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully, they keep cooking with these updates, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye bye!